Okay, good morning. It is about 65 degrees or so over here in downtown Sequim. We are at the start of the Tour de Lavender. We are doing 65 miles, so basically a metric century, 100 kilometers. The weather today, forecast goes to about 75 degrees. It's cloudy. It's going to be a great ride because it's not too hot. Perfect riding conditions. All sorts of people here. I see a lot of e-bikes on the road. Yeah, this is the future of cycling, folks. E-bikes are here. One in our future. Keep you updated as the ride goes along. Okay, here we are at the starting line of the tour. And it's 8:05, so we're gonna get going. Okay, here we go. Glorious sunshine on a cloudy morning through the streets of Sequim. Currently still empty because it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. The hills will start out at around mile 5 or so. Nice parts of the Olympic Discovery Trail over here. Old railroad grades turned into bicycle trails. Nice. It's over the river. Quite a long trail or bridge. Spent a lot of money on this thing, but for a good cause, I guess. Okay, we've got the GoPro effect. The steep uphill starts here. Here we go. Okay, we are at mile 6 about. End of the first hill, I think. Second hill is coming up soon. Here we go on our first downhill, going 20 miles an hour. Okay, I guess part of the route, you stop at all these lavender farms, and this is the first one of them, Flourish Lavender. Huh. That's so Gatorade. So this is the first farm on the route. Nice lavenders. Oh, look at that. They actually put weed block. Time to continue. So we're on the downhill in between the two big hills. So I think the big climb is going to start about a mile or so. We head back to the highway first and then make a right to go back up the hill. This is interesting. We are on Highway 101 for just a short bit up to the next exit probably. And then we start climbing. And I just wanted to take a picture of that. The start of the climb. Here we go. Look at this beautiful creature over here. And look at me, a handsome creature. Climbing up Highland Hills neighborhood in Sequim. Another long bridge on the Olympic Discovery Trail, elevated over the jungle. Look at this, with viewpoints to stop the right beat. Oh, the more nature parts of the Olympic Discovery Trail. Natural, I mean, where you are in the greenery with the water, I think, on your left side. Yep. Dungeness Bay and all that on the left side, Highway 101 on the right side somewhere. Second rest stop is at the Sequim Bay State Park. Grab a snack and go. All kinds of bikes here. Elliptigo. course, e-bikes, hybrid bikes, everything. Lopsided helmet. Just a view of the beach. Do you want to stop? A view of the beach. Not exactly tropical beach, but good enough. It's a really long stretch of a 2 to 3% climb. I'm just trying to find any smooth patch of tarmac, make it easier. But currently going about 12 miles per hour on a climb. Almost to the top, right before the next rest stop, which is Purple Haze Lavender, that place where we were in yesterday. Okay, here we are again at Purple Haze Lavender. This is an official stop. Look at these guys. These are the Psychopaths. Featured them on my last vlog. They did the STP in one day. I wonder what kind of plants these are. Look at these fields. The water's just on the other side of the fields. Welcome to the Tour de Lavender. It's a very relaxed pace kind of tour. Everyone's having a good time. Weather is perfect.
Have you done this ride before?
No, it's the first time.
It's nice.
Yeah. Hey, this State Farmers, sorry. Get them confused. Farmers Insurance. We are farmers. There you go. It's kind of like their Redondo Drive, but it's all private tidelands over here. Belong to people who live over here. It's so sad that this part is all private and the public can't access the beach. All of this. Oh well. Here's a nice area that's public. So we are at Jardin de Soleil. It's another one of the lavender farms along the way. I'm not sure how many more lavender farms we're gonna stop at, but there's always food and drink available. Mile and a half stretch where it's just an in and out, just so we can get to this part where you've got a view of the Strait of Juan de Fuca looking out towards Canada. It's a protected marine shoreline. There's just no other way to get here but in and out. These are the protected tidelands. They're home to a biodiversity of species. But buffalo and deer. This is the animal refuge. Reindeer. Well, that was cool. And they say this ride offers stunning views behind the cemetery, of course, going through all this farmland. Lonely roads, good place to do training. This is kind of like a nice view of the tidal flats. I think that's a graveyard spit. Lighthouse of Dungeness Spit is all the way there. That's where we were yesterday, the Dungeness Spit. That is quite a distance. Can't see the lighthouse from the camera, but it's there at the end of the spit. So no people allowed on that spit. You can walk on the mainland all the way to the lighthouse if you wanted to. It's about, they say it's a 5-mile walk each way. They have protected this graveyard spit because there's lots of animals and wildlife there. It's such a cool neighborhood. You've got private houses here, really nice landscaping. And then just across, this is the public area where you can hang out, watch the bluffs. You see it's Victoria right there. The other side, Canada, Victoria, BC. Hiking with the Dungeness Marine Preserve, Tidal Flats, Dungeness Bay in Vancouver Island, Canada. We get to B&B, which we've been curious about. here. B&B Lavender Farm. Apparently they have several different species. They're all labeled there. 9 miles left. So this is the last piece of OJT. This Olympic Discovery Trail is really nice, huh? Another bridge on the Olympic Discovery Trail. Wow, and grab them. Miles. Okay, it's about 2 p.m. and we just crossed the finish line. We did 63.5 miles, just a little bit over 6 hours. Riding time officially is only like 4.5. Both tired, have a sense of achievement. Now we celebrate with pizza. That's what we get. Pizza. Unlimited pizza.